Meanwhile, a flight attendant accused Cathay Pacific of summarily firing her over Facebook posts linked to Hong Kong's political crisis. On Friday, Rebecca C., who worked for the airline's regional arm, Cathay Dragon, and is also a union leader, said she was pulled off a rota to flight to China and summarily dismissed the next day on August 21. Management showed her Facebook post discussing the political situation. C said, but added she was not formally given a reason for her sacking. Take a look.
But it's not just about termination of myself, of the job, but it's also the whole issue. They're terrified. All my colleagues are all terrified because of this white terror. Because we don't want to lose Cathay, a local Hong Kong airline. And it's a message about a core value of Hong Kong.
The Hong Kong Confederation of Trade Unions, or HKCTU, called a news conference after the sudden dismissal of Rebecca C., the head of Cathay Dragon's Airlines Flight Attendants Association, after a 17-year career. Take a look.
So the airlines now link any individual's political positions into their professions and related to the air safety, which is totally unacceptable. We heavily condemned it.
Earlier this month, China's aviation authority ordered Cathay Pacific to stop pro-democracy supporters among its 27,000 staff from working on flights to or over China after a general strike drew out some of its staff. Hong Kong is renowned for its business-friendly environment, rule of law, and freedom of expression. But most major Hong Kong companies have also deep business ties with China, the world's second largest economy. Now, Xi's departure, which Cathay confirmed on Friday, follows last week's shock resignation of Chief Executive Rupert Hogg, the highest-profile corporate casualty of the unrest. Cathay Pacific also confirmed on Wednesday that a pilot who became an internet sensation after expressing support for the city's protesters was, quote, no longer an employee for the carrier. Meanwhile, in a recent interview with CGTN, Grenville Cross, former Hong Kong chief prosecutor, has called for the preservation of law and order in the Chinese Special Administrative Region, and he condemned the violence against tourists and the police force. Mr. Cross said Hong Kong has traditionally been a very safe city that tourists from all over the world visit, but it has acquired a reputation and is showing signs of lawlessness.